If I go back to 1991, virtually no contingent workers in the workforce. We didn't have technology, we operated with paper. We didn't have Zoom, we didn't have all these other things. And now where we're at today, we have a contingent workforce that's around about 20 to 30%. What's that going to look like in 2032? The Gen Zs and Millennials represent 70% of the workforce. We've got alphas coming in 2031. People want to work from anywhere. And then what are the models that you can employ in your business to enable that workforce and attract the best talent?
Globally, 40% of the workforce are not employees but work for organisations. And that constitutes anything from a casual employee that might be through an employer of record, could be an agency contractor, independent consultant, service provider, or anything in between. But what is happening definitely is that is growing. The barriers to entry are lowering, but that means that the risk profiles are becoming more complex as well. So the need to understand your contingent workforce is absolutely critical.
Technology is driving innovation. Compliance and risk is starting to become a real concern. We're starting to see litigation against organisations that have obviously high contingent workforces become misclassified.
So we look at MSP, VMS, right? There's a lot of layers in between the person that wants to work and the person that needs to hire them. It's expensive. The people in this room, you are what comes next, and you are representing the next generation of what this model could look like.
But you've got to be able to overlay that with an experience that engages the recruiter to want to do well with the partner, that engages with the contractor, that empowers the contractor with the data and the information they have, so everyone gets to the end result.
I thought it was really good, very insightful, and I think it gave everyone insight into the level of change that's coming within the contingent workforce space.
Good networking event, good to catch up with a few faces I haven't seen for a while. People are your biggest asset, especially if you're in an industry that is selling a product or a service. Your employees are still your most important thing.
To be at their summit today has been great. To understand where the contingent workforce is going in the next 5-10 years is a really valuable insight for us to go back into our client base as well, to articulate the proposition, because it's definitely something that will continue to be more attractive in the market.
Great to have so many thought leaders here in the industry. Lots to take away from it, lots to go back and implement. We'll be doing a lot more of these, so it's been great.